What's up, guys? We're gonna dive straight into the verse today. Alright, it's gonna sound like this. Oh, what day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. And it goes round and round, okay? So this song is a really good beginner song on the acoustic because we don't have a capo and it's just this kind of bass note changes, but the chords stay pretty much the same. So for most of the verse part and the chorus, we're gonna have these two fingers here. They're gonna stay here and the bass line just changes. Makes sense? So put your third finger on B3, okay? And your fourth finger is gonna be on E3. Okay, third finger B3, fourth finger E3. Alright, and we're going to start with your second finger on low E3. Okay, now all we're going to do is practice the chords first. Alright, so start with this one, make sure it's sounding fine. Strum from the low all the way to the top. Then move this finger to A3, one below. Okay, we get C add 9. Alright, then we're gonna have our first finger is gonna be on E2, the low E2. Okay, and then we move that down to A2. Okay, so far we have G3, A3, then E2, A2. Right? Now make sure that you have all the strings for the first chord. Then on the second chord, only play from the A string down. Okay, you don't want this E string. Same here, we have E string to the bottom, then A string to the bottom. Okay. Now the next chord is E minor. We're going to play it like this. E string to the bottom, so all 6 strings. Okay. But if you can see by the diagram, this time we're going to add the second finger is going to be on D2. Right. First finger still on A2. Okay, this one's a little tricky. I'd start with these higher notes and then stretch across to put those both on at the same time. The next chord is D. It's like a D sus. So we're going to have first finger on G2, right? And you can play from the A string down. So all together, just listen. We have E3, A3, E2, A2, E minor, D sus, C add 9 again. So before we think about any rhythms, let's just practice changing chords. Alright, we're going to do about 2 beats per chord. So just listen first. We have G to C, F sharp, B, E minor, D, C, C. Okay, we have C twice at the end. Try and do that with me. 1, 2, ready, play. F sharp, B, and E minor, D, C, C. Okay, now you can do this with one strum and sing the song. You don't have to strum if you're a beginner, so you can say, what day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I'm tripping on words. We repeat. Got my head spinning. I don't know where to go from here. 'Cause it's you. Then it goes into the chorus, right? So you notice I added another 2 C's to go into the chorus, alright? Now for those of you that want to keep the rhythm like that, move on a little bit, so skip ahead to the chorus. But for those of you that want to learn the more advanced rhythm, I'm going to show you how to play it like this. So the basis of this rhythm is going to be down, up, up, 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 down, up. Goes round and round, right? It's always down, up, up, change chord, down, up, change chord, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that's what you need to be thinking about. Personally, I actually keep my wrist moving like this. So I'm going to ga 1, 2, 3, up, up, up. Okay, you don't have to do that. That might be a bit complicated for you, but in case you see my wrist moving, that's what's going on. And then I get the little in-betweenies. I call them in-betweeny rhythms. But if you want to keep it simple, just think down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's fine. Now, another thing to add to this, down, up. For the D and the C add 9, we're going to go down, up. So you're going to play down, hammer on, up. 1, 2, 3, down, up, 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 1, 2. Okay, that's on your D chord. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you can strum more than one string, but try and emphasize the G string. Okay, try and hit the G string each time, just to make sure you get that little melody within the chord, right? So that's for the D chord. Then for C add 9, we're gonna go down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So again, down, then hammer on, up, then down, up. Okay, so we're adding this first finger to D2, right? So we have our C chord, but we're gonna hammer on. Makes sense? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, if you can't hear the note, it's because this middle finger is probably resting against the D string, which is blocking it. Okay, so you want to try and curl the fingers a bit more, so instead of having them flat, try and get more curl on them. Alright, then there'll be room for this D string. You should be able to hear the D string. That means you can hammer on. Alright. So from the D chord it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. Whatever difficulty you've chose to learn, let's play it together now. Alright, so I'm going to count in 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll play together, alright? So on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play. And in what month this clock never seems so right. I can't keep up, I can't bow down, I've been losing so much time. And again C. It's to me, all other people and nothing Okay, let's work on the chorus now. If you're looking for the next big challenge, then sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to my backing tracks and all of my lessons. I teach you improvisation, soloing, advanced chords, theory, and techniques. All right, enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. For the chorus, we're gonna have G. Again, we start on this G chord. All right. Then we have like an A sus chord. Then C. Okay, then we're gonna, C is twice, by the way. Then we have E minor, G, E minor, and then F sharp in the bass. Okay, then the whole thing repeats. So the only new chord we have is this one. Okay, so the easy way to think about this, play your E minor shape. In fact, we've already learned this, yeah? I want you to take your first and second finger and move them down a string, alright? Now you have the A string in the bass. Okay, so now first finger is on D2, second finger is on G2, third finger is on B3, fourth finger obviously still E3. Okay, so we have G, A, C, E minor, G, E minor, F. So just like we did with the verse, let's just try and play one strum per chord. Okay, and we're going to play together. So I'm going to count 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to play one strum per chord. All right. On 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play. You and me and all other people, nothing to do, and nothing to lose, and it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why, but I can't keep my eyes off you. Then we have C 4 times. That brings us into the verse. Now, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced, we do need some more rhythm for this chorus. One strum is just not going to work. Okay, it's fine in the verse, but in the chorus we need something more. So the simple version of this rhythm is just to play down, up, 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 down, up. So we're going to have this constant flow of down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, if you've never done any rhythm before like this, just do it really slowly. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Try and feel it build up to that first beat so you can go nice and loud. You see my arm has more movement on that louder one, so I have to go up higher to come down, right? Okay, so let's try and do this with the chords on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play. Alright, well done guys. That's the verse and the chorus covered, okay? Obviously, after you play that little C add 9 part, it goes back into another verse, okay? Personally, for verse 2, I like to keep that strumming going, okay? You can do one strum per chord if you like, but I like to go, what are the things that I want to say, just start coming alright. I'm stripping of words and got my head spinning. I don't know where to go from here. 'cause it's you and me, all other people. Okay, you notice that you can play the verse quietly and you can play the chorus louder. Now, well done for getting this far. There's one more part to learn, which is the bridge. Okay, sounds like this. Something about you now, I can't quite figure out. Everything she does is beautiful. Everything she does is right. 'Cause it's you and me. Then we have a quiet chorus. Alright. So you'll notice the chords are B minor, C, G, D, E minor. Then we have a new chord, A minor, D, B minor, C minor. Alright, so we have two new shapes to learn. Okay, we have B minor, which we can use for C minor, and we also have the A minor shape to learn. So have a look at the A minor diagram. Okay, we have open A, first finger is on B1, second finger is on D2, third finger is on G2, we have open E as well. For B minor, you'll notice that this A minor shape's moved over. Okay, this is tricky because it's somewhat of a bar chord. Don't worry if you don't get the top note. Try and get the bottom four. So first finger is on A2, middle finger's on B3, third finger's on D4, fourth finger's on G4. Alright. For C minor, we just play from the third fret, which is the same shape. So let's try and play this together. Alright, don't worry about the rhythm. We'll just strum each chord just in one strums per bar, okay? On 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. About you now, I can't quite figure out. Everything she does is beautiful. And everything she does is right. 'Cause it's you and me. Then it goes into a quiet chorus, right? So for the rhythm, for this bridge part, just keep that continuous strumming going again, just like we had for the chorus, right? So something about you now, I can't quite figure out. Now on the C minor shape, you notice I take the middle finger off and back on again. You can do that if you want, sounds quite cool on the C minor shape, but you have to have a strong first finger to bar the whole thing. Alright, that's an option if you're more advanced. If you're a beginner, don't bother with that. Now, after the bridge, we're going to go into a quiet chorus, build up to a loud chorus, okay? Then, to finish the song off, we're going to play the verse chords twice, okay? Once on their own, and then the second time, you're just going to sing that very first verse lyrics, alright? So, let's go from our last chord in the bridge, from the C minor, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause it's you and me, all of the people with nothing to do, nothing to lose, and it's you and me, all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you and me, and all of the people with nothing to do, nothing to prove, and it's you and me, and all of the people, I don't know why I can't keep my verse, G, C, F sharp, E. Now we sing the very first lyrics that come into the song, right? So, what day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so long. And you can just linger on that C add 9 chord. Alright. So, I hope this lesson was super helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you thought it was decent. Comment on any songs you want me to post next. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next lesson.